Good day, and I'm off to find my doom. And I'm going to slay all the demonic chaos spawn that I can. Good day, and here we are with the continuation of Let's Play Brutal Doom. Today, we are playing the expansion pack to Dark 7. And as you can see, it's already fairly high quality, with very good music, I have to say. And just recently, I've got an idea for a new series. Well, not a new series, but at least a new video itself. One that's going to be a lot longer than the ones I've done recently. You see, I've wanted to do a TV show review for some time, but I have never been able to choose just which TV show I want to review. Well, I totally missed that one. I missed that one. Wow, I can't hit a single thing. Damn it. Okay. But I finally figured out which TV show I want to review. And I have the DVDs for it and everything. Dexter's Laboratory. I'm just gonna say it like this. I fucking love that show. Not season 3 on, but season 1 and 2 were some of the best shows ever. Why? Because it had a kid protagonist, and at the time it came out, I was a kid, so I liked seeing him build the giant robots and do all kinds of cool stuff. It was one of my favorite shows back in the day, and that was back when, you know, you had Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, X-Men, all the legendary shows that we'll never see or hear from again, because, hey, if there's one thing that's even more creatively bankrupt than the gaming industry, it's the cartoon industry. It seems like they just took a giant leap back from how it was in the 1990s. It's sad, but we'll never see another show as good as X-Men the Animated Series, and certainly another show never as good as Batman the Animated Series. Although, you know what's interesting? For the longest time, I refused to actually watch Dark Knight. I still haven't actually seen it, but I am going to see it. Simply because I thought it was getting way too much press versus Batman Mask of Phantasm, the animated Batman the Animated Series movie. I mean, pretty much from, as I understand it, they're kind of the same in some respects. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. The Dark Knight trilogy is kind of the same as Blood Fountain. Corn cares not from where the blood flows, just so long as it flows. Not doing a very good job of making it flow because I keep missing it. But yeah, the whole Dark Knight trilogy I felt was summed up perfectly in Mask of Phantasm. It did pretty much the same thing all three of those movies do, just they did it faster. And for a time, I thought did it better. I mean, I still think Mask of the Phantasm is the best Batman movie in general, but oh well. The only reason I've changed my opinion on that is I watched Dark Knight Rises and really liked it. I really liked Bane. That's the first time they actually got Bane right since the animated series. In fact, I'm going to go as far to say that I liked Bane. Well, I would get that Bloody Berserk pack. I'm not even going to pick it up. I'll pick it up just so I can get 100 health, but still, I would get it right now, you know, just as the level ends. Time to save, but, you know, Bane in that movie was better, I think, than even the animated series version. I mean, he was just amazing. And so really, after watching that movie, I now have a completely different opinion on the Dark Knight trilogy, and I intend to watch. I've actually seen Batman. Ooh, that's rough. Seen Batman Begins and liked it, and I imagine I'll like Dark Knight. I might actually find that I like it more than I think I will. Well, actually, no. See, that's kind of a misnomer. I don't want anyone to think that I wouldn't like it. It's just, I still think it got more famous than it should. Compared to Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I think that just because it's an animated movie, it should not be considered inferior. But oh well, if it is, it is. So what? At least if it's considered inferior to Dark Knight, it's not like it's being considered inferior to, like, Batman and Robin or something. It's not just a giant travesty. And let's jump down here. Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory. I'm tempted to do a review on that particular series. Recently saw the final episode on TV not too long ago. Just came on, I think it was Boomerang. And for those that haven't seen the final episode, it's a show that doesn't really have that much continuity. It's mainly just a bunch of disconnected shorts and things of that nature. But the final episode was quite literally one of the greatest finales of all time. Basically, giant robot versus giant monster. Years before Pacific Rim did it right. Although, you know, you can always talk about Voltron. I think that did it fairly early. Speaking about Voltron, I finally actually sat through a number of episodes of it after years and years of not even paying attention to it. I used to watch Voltron as a kid. I thought it was okay, and then I discovered on YouTube that somebody had edited together like the first 5 or 6 episodes, I think, into one movie sort of thing. But then they edited in the original like Japanese footage, so there's all the violence and everything. And it was pretty stupid, I have to say. I'm sorry. Voltron is one of those. Is an example of a dub that is absolutely atrocious. I mean, my God, it makes no sense. Like it's not a matter of the plot not making sense. It's just how everything is said makes no sense most of the time. It's not that hard to pin down if you hear it. Like, so the opening, you know, explanation of what Voltron is and everything is narrated by Peter Cullen. Okay. So apparently Voltron, the mighty robot, the defender of the entire universe. You know, I guess that's given a hyperbole, but whatever. It's implied that Voltron, by his mere existence, is able to make an entire galaxy-spanning federation exist. Just because he exists. So apparently they are able to hammer out all the administrative issues via Voltron, maybe? I don't know. And just, the name of the super team, the Super Force of Space Explorers. Really? So you're exploring the universe in a giant robot? And then it's just all kinds of stuff like that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, but you know what? It's entertaining. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that particular little thing. And why won't this open? Oh yeah, because I have to. That looks like part of the background. Whatever. Doom. Will this game ever get old? See, this is actually pretty refreshing from what I normally play these days. Because I've gotten right back into Fallout 3 and I am starting to, well, I haven't started. I've been playing like for 20 hours, not today of course, but over the past couple weeks. Over 20 hours worth of Fallout New Vegas. Damn, that game is good. I mean, Fallout 3 I thought was good. New Vegas is even better. I mean, I like to think of it sort of as a cross between, you know, Dragon Age and Fallout 3. I know that probably, damn it all to hell. That will probably annoy some of you. I'm all the way back here? Okay, time to just say screw it. Da 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 do do. Run, 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 da, da, da. Run, 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 run. Just run past them all. That actually reminds me of, that was nice. That was a sick combat roll. Too bad you no longer have a body. So do you. Okay, now I will save. You saw me shoot them all up. Oh, I need a red key, do I? Yeah, no clipping time. Oh dear! Well, I could have telefragged, that'd been awesome, but no, I could not. Alas, I could not. And I don't have nearly enough health to do what I'd like to do, and that's literally rip and tear around here, but oh well. In all reality, instead of using my bare hands of awesomeness, it's probably a much better idea just to use my double-barreled shotgun. Actually reminds me of something. You see, it's God damn it. Okay, run back, fall back, get out the, no, not the fist, get out the carbine, and promptly get shot. Oh dear, I'm in one of those points, aren't I? I just gotta, you know, pop in, pop out. Okay, good. Oh crap, he's gonna shoot me before I can shoot! Or not. And those pig monsters aren't very intelligent. And crush him! Oh! You don't have a head anymore and you gave me 10 health. You gotta love a game that rewards you for crushing zombie skulls! I guess apparently I did find my Doom. Twice. Doom 2. Electric Boogaloo. Damn it all! Well, at least my head won't hurt anymore. Damn it all! Okay, duck down. Okay, I just need to... Fuck you, zombie pieces of crap. There we go, perfect. Perfect. I found my Doom a bunch of times just then. Made me lose my train of thought, you damn bastards. So now you don't have a body anymore. Just bits of you are flying off into the sunset, dead. Okay, but anyway. But back to Fallout New Vegas. Story's better, and I've actually sort of got myself a little strategy on how to kill everything. I don't just stick with 1 or 2 weapons. I actually use 3 separate weapons. A submachine gun, a rifle, and a mid-ranged rifle. And that works pretty well. I've realized that shotguns in a game like Fallout just aren't really good, per se. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people that use them. They're just not something that I use. See, really in Doom, right here, this is the only time I really use a shotgun in games. Usually I just stick to submachine guns or anything that has a high ammo capacity and allows me to get out a lot of fire. And I prefer that because with a shotgun you have a limited number of shots and it takes a while to reload. Which, while not necessarily a bad thing, this doesn't really work that well when you're on your own like this. That's something I realized. Shotgun is good in a support role when you've got people backing you up, you know, with longer ranged weaponry. Now, that's not to say that shotguns are short range. That's not really what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it just doesn't have the repeating ability that an assault rifle or anything like that would actually have. Damn it, all to hell. All the way back here. After this level, we're going to call it an episode, but I realized that if I use a shotgun, and there's like 5 guys come after me, I'm going to run out of ammo pretty fast. Well, ammo in the tubular magazine, that is. So I need to use a submachine gun. In fact, I've modded, damn it all, I've modded New Vegas quite a bit and have a lot of good mod weapons. The 9mm submachine gun in the base game is good, but the one I have modded into it is a improvised PPSH, and it works really, really quite well. And that's usually what I would use in lieu of a shotgun, is that, because it has, you know, good ammo capacity, really good damage, and allows me to get a lot of fire out in a short period of time. That, of course, works quite well. And let's see, is there any health in here? Probably not. Nope. And I'm not going to cheat in any health. I'm going to try to do this somewhat legit. Really, what I find I use the most is another modded-in weapon, the short magazine Lee Enfield. Because it does a lot of damage, and there's actually a shop that you can find in-game where you can buy a bunch of 308 ammo, which is good because most ammo, for some reason in Fallout New Vegas, is fairly rare. Like, you will constantly be running out of ammo in that game. It's like 9mm ammo is kind of scarce, unfortunately, because I never can find enough of it. And it usually is. That's usually my go-to gun, the PPSH, most of the time. So let's see. Recently picked up Gotrek and Felix's. It's not the latest book. It came out in January, called Road of Skulls. You know what's really sad about Warhammer and Warhammer 40k books is, as it progress along in their respective series, usually end up declining in quality. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for this, but I did not like that Ravnor versus Eisenhorn book. I absolutely hated it. That's the only book I ever took back to the bookstore. The only book. It was just so heinously bad, I couldn't finish it. And you know what that was? You know why? Because the damned thing basically rewrote Elizabeth Becken. You know, she was supposed to be a former prostitute that became an inquisitorial agent. Okay? That sounds cool. That's called character development. Instead, she was genetically engineered. Genetically engineered. Where she was sort of a chosen one kind of thing. That pissed me off to no end. Took the book back, and I've never looked back. And so, This is John, signing off.